All right, hang on. Sorry, I gotta plug in my earpiece on. Hang on. Intensity. Has it been intense for anybody out there lately? Smiley face. Jeez. What the bleep is going on? Hang on. Sorry about this. When we used to get high in high school, is that what they call it, high school? Because that's where you go to get high? All right, well, we thought it was. I was part of the Conard Varsity Bong Squad. We put it in our Conard High School in Connecticut, the United States. CVBS, the Conard Varsity Bong Squad. I'm one of 7 or 8 or 12 members. Anyway, as things get higher, the lower, it's got to go. Intensity. It's kind of like boiling water, isn't it? We're made of 73% water, hydrogen, oxygen molecules, atoms, H2Os, a few H2O2s, deuterium. So as the energies start boiling us, my experience is shit's got to go. And it hurts. Ancient patterns, survival patterns. I have a hummingbird right here. Oh, he just landed. I don't know if you can see him. Hi, buddy. Fearless hummingbird energy. That's a good idea. Double down. It does test us. It's testing me big time every night right now. Right now, it's hovering all the time. Ancient stargate in my medulla oblongata. And I'm being forced. My soul is encouraging me to look at his story, my hysterical story, my pain, my fear, my terror, my fighting, my fight or flight. So as the boiling of the waters shall boil. What does that mean in the book of Revelation? Well, maybe a bunch of us are getting it now. I'm being boiled. Are you being boiled? Are you being clarified, like clarifying butter in the Ayurvedic or, Indian traditions? Intensity, wow. Even my friend, teacher, helper, shaman, I could tell the last day and a half he was being boiled. When the flood comes, everything gets wet. You can't go, oh, well, can you not touch that part, Mr. Flood? No. So if the whole planet is being boiled, the waters are boiling inside us, outside us, nothing will remain untouched. All things shall come to light. Oh my God, what do you know? This ancient religion's got some pearls of wisdom in it. Amazing. All things shall come to light. The sons and daughters of men are going to wake up. The sons and daughters of God are going to wake up. But it's like Spinal Tap, right? It's an 11, man. What intensity? Well, we made our amps to an 11. It's like Spinal Tap. 2 years ago, I had a literal Spinal Tap at a hospital up the road, just because I had to surrender to medicine. I'm like, really? Spinal Tap? Oh, okay, go for it. Nuts. Oh, God bless us all. So as the intensity happens, in case you've noticed, I have to double down. All right, double shift 3-hour meditations. All right, calling on help from my friend, shamans, I am being disillusioned. A chapter in my book, Listening to the Sun, is called Become More Disillusioned. Illusioned. All our illusions are falling away. By the way, this is a super chat, so if you want to help contribute to me, awesome. You contribute some money, you get your comment posted up there towards the top for a while. Appreciate it. So we're becoming disillusioned. Now either we go down, or like when the market crashed 29, when we lose what we thought we were, our attachments, our scaffolding, our substructures, our id entities, we jump out of the window, we kill ourselves, or we check out. I don't think it can be avoided. You know, you can't mess with spring. Spring's coming. All the trees are greening up here. There's fruit. We have mandarins, I think 2 or 3 mandarins left, and so they're already blossoming again. You can't stop the life force, so it's coming again. And the buds on the trees shall bloom again. Yes, exactly. So we can't avoid it. You got on the roller coaster, don't try to jump off in midstream. Not a good idea. It's like a woman, it's crowning, the head's here. Oh, I don't want to go through with it. That's not going to turn out well. So as Earth is in birth, we are in birth. The only way out is through. There's no way around it, but there is a way through it. So as the intensity comes, as the earth pangs, the earth birth pangs are coming in, we're going to have all kinds of explanations. Well, this is the horoscope, and this is what's going on with the galactic energies and predictions and all that. Some of that may be all true, but underneath it, it's all about you. Cleaning your temple, your spinal column. So I get woken up every night, somewhere 2 a.m., 3 a.m., or whatever, you know, but it shifts. And I've got to, it insists, get up, sit and be with me. My body's being boiled. Now, I'd say don't go looking for this till you're ready, you know. But if you came here to boil your sins, to release your karma, or to upgrade, if you don't believe in karma, great. Well, you explain it then. So not everyone on earth, in my view, is going to go through this energetic upgrade, their personal waters being boiled. But if it's happening to you, if you're trying to fit into the old matrix, you may feel at times, I'm going crazy. What's going on here? You're not going crazy. You're going through rebirths while still in the same body. So my symptoms lately, I have physical stuff, you know, everywhere, really, right? There's strange nodules, or, you know, growing at my jaws, this thing in my head moving around, my third eye, someone's touching me. Something's touching me here, you know. Energies, my kidneys feel like, oh my God, what the fuck is that? And then total bliss, like bliss coming in. So you flip between the bliss and the terror. Because you're moving the terror out, you know? Why do you think we have a war on terror the last 10, 15 years? So the only way out is in. As these emergencies happen, can you see it? Emerge and see. Emerge and see. We're emerging out of an old asleep humanity, separated, fallen, disconnected, disaster. The word disaster means that you're disconnected from the fourth dimension, the astral. Star, aster. You're disconnected from the star. We're blocking the sun. Sunblock sells billions of dollars every year. Hats, you know, up sun evil. That's a disaster. We're disconnecting from our sun. Not a good idea, in my opinion. Or whatever. For people to do that, great, but I'm not doing that. So as the intensity comes, be kinder with yourself. Be more understanding with it. eruptions, partners, friends, families. Joy and I got into it big time a couple of days ago. Fuck you too, you're bullshit. You're always controlling and you're fucking resenting and whatever. Out it comes. Now I'm okay with that. I mean, I don't, I'd prefer it to be all bliss and unicorns and all that and spas in Tahiti, if possible. But whatever it takes, stuff's got to come out. There's easier ways of dealing with it than full-on 3D war with your body, war with your friends, partners, war with other countries, war with whatever. That's grinding it out, So is there a way to do it ahead of time or easier? So maybe ask for, I want an elegant way of disseminating, dissolving, releasing these old energies, these old patterns, old fears, old terrors, and letting in the bliss, the glory. Release, let in. Let go, let in. Let go, let in. It happens automatically. Is it easy? No. Yeah. Your mind's going to have all kinds of thoughts, about, oh, I'm fucked up, I'm going crazy, what's wrong with me, I'm a horrible, whatever it is. It's going to throw your fears at you, your deep, old judgments of yourself. Call on whatever help you need. I need help from the masters every day, all the time. I feel guilty. I'm such a weak piece of shit. I'm like a whiny crier. Please help me, I can't take this. It's too much, it's too strong. And they say, we exist in no time and space, so we have unlimited energy, but you need to call on us. So calling on help, Jesus, please be here to help me. Whoever you believe in, Babaji, Yogananda for me, Saint Germain, Mother, like Mother Earth, Mother Mary, Kuan Yin. Call them in, invite them in. And then I have to do the inner body awakening 3 hours a day now, the last 2 weeks. Just to feeling your energies as energy, allowing the river to flow. We're basically dammed, like a dam, and damned souls and damned rivers. We've blocked the energy flow. So the inner body is very helpful for that. InnerBodyAwakening.com. It's the first grounded step that Shiva taught me. Ancient Shiva technique. Eckhart Tolle speaks about it briefly in his book, Power Now. And he uses it a lot. It's very simple. You feel your inner energies. Anyway, so I've made a guided meditation that people say really helps them. And I'm going to start doing it when I'm stronger again. Let's do it as groups too, connecting with each other via the webcasts, I am still doing those on Sundays. We had a great webcast last Sunday. It was amazing. Her came and talked to us. Mother Earth, the real thing, not some mimicking angelic fake spirit. I retold a story that when I was traveling in Melbourne, Australia, at the end of a course of awakening, Mother Earth came in. It was mostly women at the course, and they were just starting to cry. I don't channel usually, but she used me, and of course I'm going to say yes. So she used me and talked to everybody, and it was beautiful. It was so sweet. She was just telling everyone, I know all the pain you've gone through. And the women were older women, younger women, it didn't matter. They were all just melted from Mother coming and talking to them. So, inner body awakening, contact the energies, and then some method of alchemizing, transmuting, letting go of the energies. I have something I call the alchemyenergyprocess.com. But there's many, it's all the same thing. There's tons of techniques. There's nothing that work with alchemy. But you need something where you take the old crap and you're intending to set that energy free. Back to original purity. Let that energy be unbottled. Let the genies out of the bottle, but then dissolve them back into purity. Don't let them harass you. These are demons, you could say. Old subconscious patterns, equally valid. Doesn't matter. Carl Jung, you know, totally true. Beautiful. So as the intensity is happening, don't expect yourself to be able to do. I'm having to learn to be, quote, diminished. The old me, 1 year I traveled 145 flights in 1 year, running around. If I compare myself now to that amount of energy I had flowing, I'm going to feel like a piece of shit. I suck. What's wrong with me? All that self beating myself up. What's wrong? I'm getting old. I'm dying. Or, this is hopeless. All that stuff's going to come in. So don't compare yourself. My shaman friend, you have to go back to nature. Get grounded. Play with your dogs. There's always some place you can go. Go to the park, sit, take a long shower. Some meditation technique, It's very important. I shouldn't say meditation technique, a connection technique. Working out. A lot of times Spirit says to people when I did personal sessions, I still do a few. If you really feel called to it, that's fine, write me. But I can't do all of them now. Working out is really good. Moving your body, barefoot on the grass, in the sand, music. Double down on giving yourself space. Now, if you're in a flow space, if this intensity is just helping you feel good, awesome. Stick with that, I can't see. Are we still on here? Looks like, okay, maybe. No? It's frozen, isn't it?